those things. Yesterday we were trying to figure out how to make money online. I did end up making some money yesterday. And I actually did end up making some money yesterday. Not really online. Yeah, I did. I made some stream donos. I think that's a part of my life that's been, it's not, I haven't been real fulfilled in that area. Just I don't know if it's the man in me or if it's just the capitalism ingrained. Yo, what up, T? I don't know if it's just the capitalism like ingrained in me, T, and Learning Wonder. Hello, you dig. But just not, making much money, not having a lot of income. Like, I've got some money to get me by, but it's just that itch of like, I want to be making money, That's like the itch I've got right now, that I don't have like a job. It's like, I'm like, I want to see money coming in, and that's not happening nearly as much as it was. I can't work a manual labor job just yet. I'm getting closer, but not just yet. How much left over, roughly? You talking about money? Bro, I don't know. My bank does this thing. Every couple months, I have to call them, and I'll do. Ask me again tomorrow, or if I stream again later. If I call, it's actually annoying. Every couple months, they like reset my password or something, and I gotta call them. I'm not gonna do it on stream, not because I just started. I'd have to mute and give them my information and stuff like that. I'm not doing that. But I would say probably like if you count what's in my retirement fund, I can look at that. Yeah, they do. They do it for like protection or something. I don't know why. Really, honestly, I don't really know why they do it. No, I'm definitely not gonna do that, T. I'm definitely not gonna do that. If you count what's in my retirement fund, I can't pull that out yet, though. If you count what's in my retirement fund, roughly 12,000. Oh. Okay, I mean, bro, I got money. I just want to be making money, and honestly, most of the money that's in my bank account, I sold that RV for my parents, right? And they gave me more than I deserved. They gave me a lot more than I deserved. They gave me more than I deserved. They gave me a lot more than I deserved, bro. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. I just want to make money, It's not even as much about like how much I've got. Like I would say I could probably go back to work. Climbing a ladder is tough though. That's the thing. Is my old job. I'm gonna text you something in a bit. Okay. How much did mom and dad give prior to change in life? You talking about like my college fund and stuff? You talking about like before like college and stuff, random person, or before like I hurt my knee or what? At what time, at what point, random person? Oh, I still haven't jumped on trying to find a client too. Oh my God, bro, they gave me way too much, random person. I'm stupid. So I have an older brother, 2 years older than me. When he was born, and then when I was born, I think they started it when I was born. They put away, I don't know how much, a certain amount of money each month to a mutual fund for us. So then when I turned 18, I got this money. It was like $46,000. That for a college fund. That was like to be used on college. But I went to a community college first, and that was free through like the Tennessee Promise or something like that. So didn't spend it. So then I went to university right after that and had some scholarships, and I had my dad's GI Bill. My dad was in the military, did 2 tours in Iraq. So that was giving me money. And then at one point I looked at it and I had 70,000. I had 60. I don't know if I'd ever touched 70. It was like 68 or $70,000. I thought I was so rich. I didn't tell anybody about it. Like my friends in college and stuff, I told so few people about that because I thought I was just so rich and so spoiled. Then I realized most of my friends around me in college had the same shit. It's not uncommon. It's insane, right? I thought that was so insane, random person. Then I finally started talking to people about it, right, random person? Bro, plenty of people have more than me. Multiple of my friends had more money than me. Multiple of my friends had more money than me, and I was like, oh, why was I so insecure about this? Like, God forbid a parent, you know. But I'm not gonna do that for my kids. I'll be honest. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do that for my kids. I will give my kids little amounts of money at a time, maybe if they need it. But I don't think I'm gonna give them a bulk and be like, here, because they're just gonna blow it, bro. I promise you. Any kid is gonna blow it. Unless that kid earned that money themselves, they're gonna blow it. Honestly, even people, I really feel like people will blow that money too, like grown people. I don't know. I don't know if. See, it was good for me. It was good for me. Random person until it wasn't. It was good for me for my first couple years of college, but then I decided I wanted to be a degenerate, and it just aided my degeneracy. You know, like I could buy any drugs I wanted, I could buy as much beer as I wanted, I could go and do and not have to worry about money at all. So it just aided me in a bad lifestyle. So I don't know, but I learned a lot. You know, I learned a lot. It is not. No, it is a. Well, it's funny. Tell him, random part. Tell him T. Tell him what you just copy and paste what you sent me. Bro, keep saying WT. That's hilarious. But yeah, I had plenty of money, random person. Now, I watched that go all the way to. I watched that go all the way to $4,000. I watched that money go all the way to $4,000 after I graduated college. I graduated with like 60,000, and then within like a year of living in Memphis and not working much, working like half the time I was there and just being stupid. I watched that shit go to 4,000. Then came back home, sold all my stocks because I had about 10,000 of it in stocks. Sold all my stocks to pay off the credit card debt that I had worked up. Used that Edward Jones. It was in an Edward Jones account. Edward Jones and what I had left over from my stocks, put that in a Roth IRA. When I was working and making consistent money, was putting money into that Roth. Then I got hurt. Then I sold that RV for my parents, and they gave me almost all of what that RV sold for. I'm not gonna lie, almost all of what that RV sold for. But now I'm just watching it. I'm just watching it. I'm not gaining a lot of funds. I'm just watching it go down. I put a couple thousand of that into my to max out my Roth IRA as soon as I got it too. WT. WT. I want to talk about that, T, but I know you don't want me to say that shit on stream. I know you don't want me to say that shit on stream, but I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about that. Yeah, ask a question. Ask a question, man. We talk about it off stream. Bro, it's only 3 people in here. Who cares? This is T-Lore. This is T-Lore. You should have known better than texting me that on to a streamer on stream. Is Megan 20? Megan M? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I don't know. Also, be very careful with internet stream relationships and stuff. Random person. You never know who somebody actually is. Just like you're a random person. There's no telling what you could be getting into. Just my personal advice. My personal advice, there's no telling who is on the other side of that chat. Especially like TikTok, you can see people's profiles and you can check it out and stuff. YouTube, bro, you have no idea. Bro deleted the message. Download Hinge, random person. Download Tinder ain't don't really cook like that. Download Hinge. Next time she's in here, ask her age next time she's in here. I don't know how old she is. How old are you, random person? But you need to download Hinge. If you're a Christian, Christians. Today is a great day, just looking. Hello, sir. Hello, today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. I'm going to do my affirmations real quick. We haven't done them yet. Feel free to affirmate yourself in the chat or just on your own right now or whenever you think about it. We affirmate ourselves on our good days and on our bad days and on our medium days. We do affirmate ourselves every day. I am somebody. I am important. I have value. I have purpose. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm on a path led by God. I am helping myself. I am helping others. I am strong, confident, healthy, consistent, determined. I am him. I am the change that I will see in the world. I'm grateful for my breath, my creator, my family, my Locklear, my chat, my opportunities, my past, my present, my future. I'm grateful for my successes. I'm grateful for my failures. I'm grateful for my lovers. I'm grateful for my haters. I'm grateful for each experience in my life that has led me to this moment. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Did you know you and Locklear were a match through values, looks, faith? Like, what was the first thing? I watched the podcast, but you didn't say. No. I think me and Locklear were first physically attracted to each other, right? I think basically the physical attraction comes first. I think then through conversation, I think then through conversation, we realized we were both in a place that we wanted something serious. So now we're both on the same page about what we want. I think then we realized that I don't think we believe really exactly the same thing. It's gonna be hard to believe the exact same thing as me because I kind of believe multiple things and I'm kind of open about what could be on the other side of this life. But I'm not judgmental of somebody who neither of us judge the other one for like what we believe. Um, then I think we've built trust and we've built some loyalty and we have some common interest and similar sense of humor. We like to joke around. Not in a weird way, but I'm similar to her. I'm similar to her family. She's similar to my family. We mesh well. I help her with a lot of things. She helps me with a lot of things. I help her with a lot of like mental, emotional, confidence, a not giving a fuck attitude, sort of don't overthink shit. She helps me with a lot of like personal care. She cares about me a lot, like especially with my knee. She's been a caretaker for me. What's up, Oscar? She helps me with a lot of like cleanliness, organizational type of things. Mm-mm. No, her dad came into it when I met her dad. Her dad came into it with a very like he was very open and very nice to me. Her granddad, on the other hand, was so like, if basically they did good cop, bad cop. I would say her dad was good cop. Her dad's dad was bad cop. He was the one that like he grabbed my hand and like he grabbed it like this, like ooh, it pisses me off a little bit. Oh, it pisses me off a little bit, but it's okay. Um, and like pulled me in and was like, I'd try to start conversation with him, and he kind of cold shoulder me and shit, and I was like, whatever, I ain't finna. But I'm smart enough to know not to chase acceptance and chase. I'm not gonna chase that too hard. Like, I'm not like I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not dating you. I'm not dating you, Lindsay's granddad. I'm dating your daughter. Well, not your daughter, your granddaughter. So, you can like me or not. I can't dwell on, and it's not because you don't like me, it's because you're trying to prove a point. I know. Like, I know how it is. I'm a grown up. Like, I'm not gonna, right. I can't do that. So you can accept me like, but he was just putting up a strong front. Because also, they want her to move back home with them. She wants to stay down here with me, of course. Like, of course, it's going to be a little, there's going to be things like I knew. So I was single for 3 or 4 years, random person. I got all the bad stuff out of the way, all the like, things you do when you're single. And I had already decided, like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for a relationship. And she was ready for a relationship too. And I used to tell myself at night, like, it's not going to be easy. I know it's not going to be easy. I know that there's going to be things that get on my nerves and this and that, but I want a relationship. I want to build something with somebody. And if it does fall out, it falls out. I'll try again, you know. But I'm ready to start trying now. And after I tried for a little while, I found Locklear, and it was nice, and it's still nice. And we haven't had a big fight yet. Yo, yep, chicken by Ronnie. We haven't had a big fight yet, random person, but we had a small, the biggest probably argument we got into. I made her cry because I don't know how long you've been here, but before I hurt my knee, I was really on a health kick, like really. Um, and every time she'd want to eat a snack, every time she'd pick up something to eat, I would talk about the ingredients in it, like look at the ingredients. You're eating this, you're eating that, you're eating that, and she just like crashed out one day. It was just like you always have something to say about what I'm eating, like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, fuck, I might have pushed her too far, but also I believe in that cause. I believe in knowing what you eat. And yes, I know, understand that sometimes you're gonna ignore it just because you're really hungry. You're just out of willpower. You're just gonna eat whatever's in front of you. But I think I made good progress that day. I understand that sometimes you got to break down to rebuild. And if you're on a terrible path of being ignorant to what you're putting into your body, I think it's good for somebody to be there and for somebody to inform you. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but if I gotta hurt you a little bit to build you up and back better, so you can build yourself back up better, yeah. And I'm a hypocrite, bro. I'm the biggest hypocrite of 2025 because I have bad habits too, and I defend myself when somebody is trying to, when somebody says like, bro, you need to quit vaping. I defend myself. No, well, actually, I agree. I'm like, I know. Um, I'm like, yeah, I know. But anybody that's trying to help somebody else is normally a hypocrite. I'll be honest. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Exactly. And it just, I just kind of had to figure out. I just kind of had to figure out different ways of motivation, and I realized all you can do is inform random person. All you can do is inform. You can't. You can lead the horse to water, right? So me informing her about the things that she's putting into her body and that it causes damage and it clogs your brain and stuff. That's me leading the horse to the water. I can't make that horse drink. I can't make that horse drink, and I'm okay with that. And really, my whole phrase is helping yourself helps others. Helping yourself and letting other people see that does more than trying to directly help them. Does more because most people, if you're like me, you want to make the decision yourself. It's not going to stick unless you make the decision yourself. So all you can do is inform and hope they make the decision for themselves. Uh, uh, there was something I was about to say too. I can't remember. I can't remember what I was about to say, but that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. Oh, I know what it was. It was about my physical training. Random person. I think my strategy right now. I'm definitely show a little bit of signs of ADHD, don't I? My girlfriend is at her job right now. My strategy right now. The burrito video, yeah, it's a repost from a while ago, but I'm hoping it goes viral again and makes me some money. It's showing promising. I'm hoping it goes viral again. It's been months since I posted that. I'm motivational burrito man, but hopefully it goes viral and makes me some money. My strategy is just to find somebody I know, just spread by word of mouth, random person, and spread by Snapchat because that's a pretty personal, a personal connection for me. Personal connections like people I know in real life. Of just that I'm looking to get into personal training, and and maybe find one client. I just want one client. So, what strategy? I think I'm. Do y'all get these on your Snapchat? Dreams? That was me. It was me and me as AI. That was the AI version of me. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go to favorites. I know I got some better pictures of me. Oh, my teeth so white, bro. I'm lucky. I don't know. I mean, growing up, I always brushed them twice a day. Growing up, I always brushed morning and night. I would probably floss like every once in a while, probably like once or twice a week, maybe. What didn't floss that much. One thing you can do is after you eat, if you don't have like mouthwash or if you don't have anything around you, random person, just drink some water. Just go. And basically water floss. And then you can swallow. It's not that nasty to swallow it. It's food, anyways. But after you finish a meal, swish hard with water. Like push it through all your teeth and stuff. Make sure it kind of cleans it out. That helps a lot. I do that often. Like after I eat, if I got stuff stuck in my teeth. Um, Make sure you're brushing good. Don't push too hard. I only brush once a day now, but I'm lucky to have straight, and they're not just the whitest things you've ever seen. But yeah, what's up, Sejuine? I got lucky with straight teeth too, because I think that might get me down many levels on dating scene. Yeah, I mean teeth are a lot of girls, a lot of people I've talked to said teeth is like one of their main focuses, their main looks for. So, I mean, just make enough money and try to get veneers. Get a veneer fund. Are your teeth like bad? I mean, but honestly, I know people that are married and have kids, their teeth are terrible. You know, physical attraction is only the first step of it. Physical attraction is only the first step of it, so. Damn, I'm kind of jacked. Mate, you're gonna wanna brush after coffee. Mm-mm. You just want to brush after coffee. You can try the whitening strips. You know, just I basically I don't really ever drink coffee after I brush my teeth. It's almost always before. Like I haven't brushed my teeth today. It's gonna be after my coffee for sure. Probably after my first meal too. Bro, I used to be so shredded. Bro, I actually used to be so shredded. It's kind of crazy. First day out by T Grizzly. What's up, Earth Shake? Whoa, change your profile picture immediately. Hello, Sachu, the goat. After surgery recovery videos, fantastic. You like those? Hello, Kyle Weave. You like those? Yeah, I've been staying consistent with them. Like, even if I forget to do it the night before, I still do it the day. Still do it the day after. There's some pictures in here somewhere of me for real being shredded. Oh, here they are. It was just like 60 days in. That's what it felt like. Cristiano, hello. So I'm looking to get into personal training. I'm looking not to get into personal training as much as I just want one client. I just need to find me one client. What's up, Miko? Please, please what? Oh no, rip T. I never stopped, bro. I stopped for like a little while. I'm doing well, Miko. How are you? Today is a good day. Crazy shoulders, man. Thank you. Yeah, my shoulders are actually kind of getting big. So I'm looking for a client, bro. How am I gonna do this? How should I say this on my Snapchat? Oh, I'm nervous. All right, I finally posted that shit. All right, so I posted Melissa Hamilton. Hi, my very first ever mod. Sorry, you missed 100% of the shots you don't take. How long do you train? Like 2 hours? Bro, I mean, if I'm in there yapping, yeah, 2 hours. But probably I could get my workout done in an hour. I don't know if it's like optimal. Probably an hour and a half, I would say. Probably more like an hour and a half. No, I wasn't chatting with my girlfriend. I was making posts to try to acquire me a personal trainer client. Y'all hear that? Titan Bane, yo, what's up? Okay, now I was chatting with my girlfriend. Yeah, now I was chatting with my girlfriend. I'm doing well, Titan Bane. How are you, bro? I'm pretty far into Attack on Titan now. Not far in. I'm almost through season 1. I don't want to give any spoilers though. How much you bench? At my most, I benched 315. At my most, I benched 315. Right now I can hit 2 plates for like 5. Yeah, only no spoilers, bro. No spoilers. Do not spoil it. People have been telling me like it will get spoiled for you if you're not careful. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Oh yeah, I haven't been watching anything about it, bro. Nothing about it. I don't want nothing to be spoiled. I don't want nothing to be spoiled. I hit chest yesterday, but I have to go now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Titan Man. I'm so sorry, man. My condolences. My thoughts are with you. Thank you for being here. I love you, brother. Bro, did you watch the movie Thunderbolts? No, but I've been hearing about it. I heard that it's like honestly a good Marvel movie. Adios, amigos. I did chest yesterday. I'm still really trying to figure out how to get full activation of my chest. Aiden Markram? Never heard of that. Never heard of him. What's he do? Apparently, I just look like everybody. Honestly, I think I do look like everybody. I think I'm one with all genetics and all people. All right, but I posted. If y'all don't, if you want my Snapchat, it's Josh London 20. Yo, big dog gotta eat. My God. Down the line, you're my cousin, probably so, bro. So that means that one night we had together. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. But so if you want my Snapchat, it's Josh London 20, no spaces or nothing. That's my Snapchat. I may or may not add you back, depends on how close we are in the chat. But I just posted some stuff. I'm looking for a client to train. So my goal for the next couple days, couple weeks is to find a client, find a client to personally train. Um, I am gonna be gone a lot this month though, so that could that could put a halt on it. But I might just keep marketing for a little while until I find my one person. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna charge yet really either. Thunderbolts is. I've been hearing it's a good, like, it's one of the best Marvel movies in a while. Is what I've been hearing. Hey, Chad, I gotta go pee pee. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back though. I might look into it. You know anywhere I can, you know anywhere I can watch it for free? You know anywhere I can watch it for free, Miko? I need to take all my supplements. Gotta take all my supplements. Here we go. It's gonna be like 10 pills. Alright, magnesium. This shit's pretty fire. Vitamin D3. Get this shit from the sun. Vitamin K2 supports bone health. Fish oil supports joint health. That door out there, man, I'm glad I fixed it though, because it would be destroyed right now. Y'all hear that creaking? Creatine. This helps water retention in muscles. Helps retain water in your muscles. I'm not going to take any ibuprofen or Tylenol because I think I'm building up a dependency towards it, or not a dependency. Magnesium does not make you sleepy. It supports sleep, but it doesn't make me sleepy. I got plenty of energy off of it. This many pills down the hatch. Bro, you about made me choke. T. Pause. You about made me choke. Bro said junkie when I'm taking supplements and vitamins. Might let you do it to me. Oh, I already got 2 people who said I'm interested. I already got 2 people who said I'm interested. I already got 2 people who said I'm interested. Let's go. I got 2 people who said I'm interested. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Choke, yeah, you said junkie, bro. It made me laugh while I was trying to swallow. Basically, my plan... Basically, my plan is just give these people steroids, and then they're going to get jacked. And then everybody's going to be like, damn, he really knows what he's talking about. Hell yeah, I know about putting them needles in that butt cheek. Average online influencer. Average online fitness coach. Work out for like a month, then give them steroids. Damn, now it's becoming real, bro. Now I'm like... Now it's becoming real. Looking like a big boy. Now it's becoming real, bro, that people are like... I'm gonna let it ride for a little bit. I'm not gonna choose one immediately. Maybe like tomorrow I might be like, okay, like choose this person and this person. Which Mikey is that? This motherfucker live hella far away, I'm pretty sure. Yo, what's up, Ian? If I come to Tennessee, we're gonna do a fishing stream. Let's do it, bro. You got a place to fish? You got a spot? You know a spot? You know a spot to fish? Oh, I need to figure out what time I'm eating with mine. It's my dad's birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad. I gotta find us a spot. I mean, I got a couple little ponds we can go to. I don't really know. I'm not a big fisherman though. If we go to my granddad, who now it's my cousin's, had a trailer at Sardis Lake. It's in Mississippi. It's about 3 hours away from here. We get out on a boat and we could do a fishing stream. There's I mean, we can go to the Gibson County Lake. There's some crappie, but they're not huge by any means. Where you at right now, Popcorn? Where you at right now? What state and what area? Bluegill, bass, and catfish. Bro, you fish for real, don't you? See, I might be able to find us a spot, but you're going to have to teach me how to fish. My granddad was a big fisherman, but I never really just got it. My dad never really just... He ain't just a big fisherman either. He goes, but he don't... You know, he ain't like die-hard fisherman or nothing. Naruto! Naruto! It's about time for me to eat. I ate a little bit late last night, though. The last time I had calories was probably about 9:30. Probably 10. I ate a taco at like 10 o'clock last night. So, how'd you know that, Popcorn? How'd you know that? I stopped seeking information. Naruto! How'd you know that? Uzumaki Naruto! It's about time for me to eat. That's supposed to be top secret information, buddy. Bottle of Viagra for some pre-workout is a game changer. Means you're in for a hard workout. Yeah, you are. Phantom, I think I understand what people mean when they say they want to be bigger, because I feel like you do look bigger than the last time I saw you. Or maybe I just noticed, LOL. I mean, it kind of, lighting always has a difference. Just what I've been eating recently. A haircut does a big, haircut adds muscle mass. But also, I mean, yeah, like you understand now, Phantom. I like feeling big. I like seeing. Thank you, just. I like seeing changes. I like seeing this. I'm like 6'2", 6'3", maybe. What's up, Sunflower? Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is the message of this stream. That's what this stream is about. Helping yourself inspires others to help themselves. The best thing you can do for me is do good for you. Those are the messages of the stream. I normally have a donational goal of $20 also. We're at $0 donated on this stream. I haven't been saying it today, though. Those are the 3 goals. It's really cool, right, Sunflower? That's my message. I'm a messenger. I found purpose in being a messenger. These messages changed my life. So now I spread the message. Maybe they'll change somebody else's life. I'm 20 years old. Been training for 7 years. Since 13. Wow. Wow, you're probably farther along than I am. I'm 25 and I've been training seriously for coming up on 2 years. I was not a serious weightlifter or dieter or any of that until I turned 24. Right around when I turned 24 is when I started to okay, we're about to take this seriously. I told him, so this dude lives far away from me, right? So I'm getting into kind of training. I'm just figuring it out. So this guy wants to cut down. He's 5'5" and he's like 160. He wants to get down to like 145. He says he struggles with dieting and stuff like that. So I'm gonna type him up a dieting and cardio program. Figure out, get his calorie intake and stuff like that, and charge him $50. Does that seem fair? Does that seem fair? Uh, achieve 48 centimeter arms for 1 year. Actually, I do inches. What's that in inches? Why y'all talking about Islam and Pakistan? I play sports, but I had to sit 2 seasons out because I got a serious wreck. Ooh, ooh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes, we're in a sort of similar situation. It seems like you're a little down, got smacked down a little harder than me. I tore my ACL, MCL, and meniscus, and I've been down for a couple weeks. And I'm excited to get back. It'll probably be a month or two before I'm back. Being good again, sunflower, before I can really continue regular life. 18.7. I want cheese. Yeah, you could probably do that. I mean, that's only 0.2 inches, bro. You got 18-inch arms. At my peak, I'm pretty sure mine were 16 and a quarter. Mine was like 16 and a quarter, unofficial, just like with a regular tape measure I measured. Right now, I'm probably not at peak girth. I'm starting to kind of get lean. I can't do cardio yet, but we're getting there. I can't walk just yet. Yeah, I do. Normally for an arm day, my arms are bigger than most parts of my body, but I do bi and tri. I do a bicep workout, then a tricep. I love getting that full arm pump. My favorite split I've done so far, though, is probably push pull legs. I like doing chest with a little bit of tris, and then back with a little bit of bis, upper back with a little bit of bis, then quad focus leg day, rest, then shoulders with a little bit of chest, lower back, with lower back focused, sometimes a little bit of hammies, then sort of a lighter leg day, hammy, hip, sort of mobility focused leg day, and then rest, and then repeat. Thank you, Sunflower. You as well. Thank you for being here. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. CAMR. Thanks for being here. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook and eat. I'm about to cook and eat pretty soon. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Pretty soon we're about to cook and eat pretty soon. Cook and eat pretty soon. Cook and eat pretty soon. Pretty soon. Bro thought I was gonna do this shit for free? Bro thought I was gonna do this shit for free? Bro said, nah. He said, nah, big dog, I ain't trying to pay $50 for a typed up plan. He said, I was just looking for some advice and stuff. And bro thought I was going to do it for free. I'm to the point to where, like, I got to monetize this, you know? Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all, but, bro, I got to start making money. You understand, right? You understand, right, chat? I can't work right now. I can't do my old job. I could probably try to find an office job or something, but I got to figure out how to make money off of my fitness and my advice and my coaching. Everybody else does. Everybody else does, you know? Not everybody, but most people do. And I know what I'm talking about most of the time. And normally I know what I'm talking about. And if I don't, I'll tell you, you know? We'll figure out the answer ourselves. Oh, 5:30 or 6. Okay, it's time to cook. It's time to cook. It's time to cook, and I think I want to cook off camera today. Is that going to hurt anybody's feelings? Nobody's responded to me in a minute. I think y'all are all lurkers at this point. Is that going to hurt anybody's feelings if I cook off camera? Is that going to hurt anybody's feelings if I cook off camera? I guess not. Mental health and physical health directly align. Thanks for being here. Helping yourself helps others. Today is a good day. I'll probably be back right before I lift. So, peace and love. See y'all.